Good morning. It's time to get started here. Gonna be trying also. Here at 6 try and get in not start back on the field. Need to get something in the top 10. I'm trying to focus more on my own race rather than everyone else's. I find that gives me cancel. Just keeping my race nice and clean, best as I can, most clean. Just focus on putting in laps and things. I know lots of redundancy there, but it can't be overstated that it is. It's a lot more important to avoid crashing out than it is to aim at one single position. Okay. Trying to read chat while going through the curves. Yeah, good morning. Welcome to the stream here. Yeah, good morning, Samuel. Good morning, Einsightic. I'm gonna get rid of this. Yeah, I'm gonna probably adjust that. I just need to get a lap. Looks like the microphone is in the right spot, but I'll turn the game sounds a little bit. I've been having that problem with some of them. I know everybody likes to drive the Beagle or whatever. Some people cities. It's very overpowered. Shouldn't say overpowered. It's unbalanced. That's guess it's not bad. I'm gonna adjust the volume a little bit. Hopefully that will bring down the audio on that. I wonder if I can do that. I'm sure I can. All right. All right. I pushed back the volume on the game. And I've upped it on the microphone. All right. Oh, that looks better. Gonna dial that back a little bit again. Okay. That's not what dialing back means. Okay. All right. So the microphone should now be at 100%, and the game noise has been, or the game, not noise, but audio has been dialed back a little bit. So hopefully you can hear me better. And there is no time for another lap. 7 seconds behind the top 10 stars. Alright, if you go down to Flip Mofo, I'm 6 seconds behind. As you can see, they're all doing the Megan or the Sirocco. If I switch car, I lose my qualifying time. I have a feeling it's gonna be tough with the front wheel drive around the Estes here. Because of the and the low traction. You lose a lot of grip on the front wheel drive, and the grip has to be shared between accelerating and steering. All right, so we ended up pretty far back anyways. But we only got one good lap in, so we probably got some we got some more speed, I think. But as you can see again, the top 9 here is all the Sirocco and the Megan. Of course, starting a little bit at the back, hopefully means you can stay out of trouble in turn 1. I'm still stuck on the driver rating of C. It's going up and down. It's going up and down a lot. And the latest changes they made on that hasn't really been. I don't know. It looks like the sportsmanship rating is pretty much stuck. But the driver rating is up and down based on where you end up. It's gonna be one of those days. Nope. Well, check the other cars out here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna catch up to any of the Megans. That's no, that's it. Was that 22 seconds? Alright. Do that. I don't know if it went out. Alright, and you got the Walking Dead library there. Number 2. We're gonna do the radar. I got brake balance set to the back. Which provides me with a little more steering control under braking. See, there's a Megan coming up behind me right now. He's just gonna cruise right past. I have no way of stopping that. Alright. Thank you for that. So this is like race B, which is usually the shorter one, so it's only 3 laps. Race C is usually 10 laps. Today it's Group 3 cars. I didn't really see where it was. I just saw this one at Suzuka, so I was like, alright, that's mine. So there's some bonking going on here. So I'm hoping he's flashing sorry and not flashing get out of my way, because quite frankly I'm not going to get out of your way. If you're faster, you'll pass. It's flashing again. That's one of the things that annoys the hell out of me is thinking that flashing of lights is gonna make me move out of the way. I don't understand why they think that's gonna help. I don't know what the lone monk is driving. All right. Oh, that's not a good. That's not a good line. haven't seen any major crash outs, I think. This is looking fairly clean. Alright, going a little bit on the inside there. Not too much though. That's okay. I have a feeling this guy is gonna try and pass at any costs. Down at the chicane. He may want to try one of those Senna Prost things. Here he comes. Too far back. Flashing his lights. Alright, that's much better, much better. And we're off. And he's off too. I think they could do a little bit better job at matching players. And it's going to be a penalty. They don't lose a spot over that. Not sure why Papa Shots is blinking, but just gonna keep it clean in here. Bad about that penalty. So, yeah, it's all Megans in the top 10, except for Eric Miller. The Sirocco has almost the same advantage as the Megan has. I am surprised they haven't adjusted that. There was an update. It wasn't an actual update, but there was a maintenance last night. I would have thought they would have fixed it, but I guess not. Yeah. The lone monk of Megan. Group 3 at Brands Hatch. Oh. What's race A? What's with the TTS coupe? That was all yesterday as well. I'm gonna try and get in another qualifying lap, see if you can shave a second off our time. Can almost give the Megane. We'll try the Megane next race. We'll do another one in the F-Type. We'll try the Megane and see how it goes. Alright, so we're looking to beat 215. I don't like the ghost. It just seems to be sitting on top of your own car and being very distracting. But it would have been cool to have a clock to race against. I could try messing with the traction controls. I'm running it at 2 right now, which I may be able to tweak it down to 1. Just gotta be extra careful in some sections. Being careful on the throttle is not really my forte though, so. It feels like we're going fast-ish. There's no times to compare it to. I don't even know if I actually need to brake there. I wonder if I can just lift to oh, this is a lot better. Ah, look at that. That's almost 2 seconds faster than we did before. Gotta be happy with that. That should certainly take us up from the bottom of the pack at least. Some speed there. Wow, we lost a lot of time going into the spoon curve. Jeez. Must have been heavy-handed on the brakes. Let's try this not flat out, but just lifting. Okay, that doesn't work. But we may be able to I won't be able to get around another full lap. We may be able to brake a little less into what is it, R140? Is that what it's called? So less traction control means we're putting a little bit more power into the wheels here, which gives you basically a little bit more acceleration, but at the risk of that. Basically, if you lose grip and add all that power to the wheels, then you're gonna spin. And with a controller, I'm playing with a controller, you don't really have super fine control over the throttle. We might be able to make it down here. It often goes a little long. Alright, I think if we can hit total 200 kilometers an hour, and we should be able to make our R140. Let's see what our qualifying time did for us this time. Well, 11. Alright, I still think it should do a better job at picking opponents. There's 10 seconds between first place and 14th place. That's too big a span. They have to be able to. They should be able to group people more by their times and maybe a little bit less than. A little bit less on their ratings. Try and weigh that out better, maybe. Let's see. The Lone Monk we raced against last time. Baron Blitz Red as well. GT Academy first time today. Gordo Assassin, he won the previous race. We've seen WRX on, WRX off before. First race today though. Kathy Sort. First time today. It's a lot of the same people over and over, but I should not have to race Gordo and GT Academy. That is just that's just a mismatch. Just because our sportsmanship rating is the same, that doesn't mean we're in the same category of racing. And those two guys are frequently in the top 10, top 25 maybe on a bad day. We don't have the no, we don't get to see that here. But yeah, their qualifying times is always up in the top. I think a lot of people were hoping that it was going to be some sort of an update along with the maintenance period yesterday or last night, whichever way you want to put it. Didn't see an update. Haven't really seen any changes other than at all. There's no change log or update information. There's nothing. So people were hoping that this update was going to include the offline options, but this was not an update. This was just merely a maintenance. So I guess they're just not surprising that the Gran is faster than me on the straight there. I'm just gonna have to see if he can hold it together on the NESs here. It was a nice clean pass, I'll give him that. Which wasn't really that difficult either on the straight. When you have that kind of speed advantage. I had to go for a little bit of a long shot there to keep WRX behind me. Alright, somebody's gonna lose an eye up there. Victor did manage to get past Volcanon. The lone monk unfortunately lost out. But I'm back to 11th where I'm started. Not sure why there was a brief yellow flag there. It wasn't like I was gonna try and pass anyone in R140 anyways, but I'm close enough to get a little bit of a draft here. Right, so I lifted there to let him go because there wasn't a safe way for me to pass him. And then he made a mistake, so then I passed him anyways. So again, I'm just trying to focus on my own race. I'm not like super concerned with what the people in front of me or behind me are doing. Because I cannot control that. The only thing I can control is my own driving, and focus on staying clean and staying on track and staying fast without risking my race. So you won't see any crazy lunges from me, hopefully. But yeah, 200 kilometers an hour seems to be doable in R140. Doesn't look like I can catch up to Victor. But there seems to have been some sort of a battle up ahead where there has been some bloodshed. Baron Blitzred is down in 8th, so I don't know if he got in a tangle with someone. I got WRX and Lone Monk behind me, and they want my spot. Yeah, there's definitely something's going on up ahead here. Something's going on back there too. Lone Monk wants his spot back. I don't think he's gonna get it. Unless I make a really bad mistake. Alright, fastest lap was 2:12, which was a second faster than our qualifying time. Probably drafting. Alright, 2 spots up. What? What? How did that happen? Did somebody get somebody got a penalty? Alright. That was very well done. I don't see any. I don't see any reasons why. I'll take it. I just found out I can click the option button and get right in there. My driver rating C is now down on what is that? 20%? It was up at 80 before. It's up and down like crazy. We're gonna do the anime again. Party time. Might as well have some fun with the liveries here. Alright, so we got time for what, 2 laps? Alright, so traction control is on 1 for this one. It's because we are not gonna spin out because of the front wheel drive. Also, brake bias is set at the rear. Which moves the more power to the brakes in the back and less in the front, which means I'll have a little bit more traction for steering and less for braking up front. It also does change your braking a little bit as well, because you're like 70 to 80% of your braking power is at the front, no matter what you do. And then when you reduce that, you reduce your overall braking power. So your brakes are a little bit weaker by shifting the bias back. But you do gain some traction for steering, so braking while turning still gives you a little bit more control. Could have been a little faster there. I think on the first try here we cut like what, 3/10 off, 2/10 off the time, just on the first lap. We'll turn the ghost off. I don't really mind it being behind me, but the ghost always shows in the standard color of the car. So you can see now I'm almost another second up on the time here. Even if I'm a little bit off. The Megane is seriously unbalanced. didn't do too well in the hairpin. So there's a difference between the Jaguar and the Megane. 2 seconds. And the Jaguar is no slouch. It's probably not the best car, but it should not be 2 seconds slower than the Megane. That's ridiculous. And it's like, yeah, I'm not the best test pilot for this, but if I can do 2 seconds better in the Megane than in the Jaguar, then there's something wrong. The trouble with the Megane is just massive understeer because it's front-wheel drive. That's just something you have to deal with and manage. But there is a reason why everybody at the, almost everybody in the top 10 in every race is driving this car. The Sirocco is overpowered. The Megane is more overpowered. If you're looking to win races, it's almost foolish not to drive this car. I'm expecting they will trim off probably a couple of... Yeah, look at that. Well, first of all, the 2 top guys are out. A lot of guys are out. We raced the Lone Monk and Victor FG 2K20 just now. All the other names seems new. So yeah, if I can keep 4th, that would be great. Again, the Lone Monk is trying an NSX. But he's a full second faster than me. Blab Fan is 0.7 seconds slower. Victor FG 2K20. Jeez, we're just gonna call him Victor. Victor is about the same speed as a Blab Fan. The dude is another half a second behind those guys. I think we have a shot at keeping this. If you can keep it clean, keep it steady, keep it fast, we should be able to stay fourth. A, B's, and C's in front of me. I don't expect them to make mistakes. But you never know what can happen. So, starting fourth. Feeling good about that. Whoever did the library on my car didn't change the color swatch, so I'm still showing it yellow. Making sure everything is set. I don't trust that they got things right with the settings. So I gotta verify brake settings and traction control. I don't know why I seem to be better at feathering brakes than feathering the accelerator. That's just one of those weird things, I guess. Alright, that was almost a little bit too much. Blab fan is coming up. He wants a piece. Turn traction control off for this section right here. And we'll straighten out and turn it back on. Downside with being close up to somebody like this is being able to see a braking point. Okay. Okay, that was nice and clean. Respectful. And good. I've got lab fam still wanting a piece. I hope he's not gonna make a lunge. He lost it all by himself. Didn't really expect that, but it's easy to do. Sometimes it's very, very frustrating having a car right in your bumper, because you're constantly just is he gonna hit me? Is he gonna hit me? Is he gonna hit me? Because there's way too many people that do that all too often. And it's incredibly frustrating, especially on the first and the last lap. On the last lap, you'll have people that are desperate to make a move to get just one ahead if they can, and they'll do overly optimistic lunges. Come on, that was not a penalty. That was not a penalty. Not a penalty. I do have a little bit of an advantage here because this is kind of straight. I am going to have to turn off the traction control here and down this straight. Keep that, that's a Corvette, is it not? He's very close and he has drafting. Wow, that's really good racing. One spot up. Well, we're 10 seconds behind the rest of the guys, but what happened to? Oh, he quit. All right. Be prepared to die. Okay. Well, I guess not. That was some good racing, respectful racing. I now have 2 clean races in a row. That isn't always up to me. Okay. Why does he show as an E now? Does that mean we're not gonna see him anymore? Ah, he left just seconds before. So now it's like what? What is that? 40%? The driver rating? Feels almost it's also still almost silly not to drive them again. It's just yeah, it's foolish not to do it. If you want to get up there, you gotta drive the fastest car. I do like to drive the Jaguar though. I'm still signed up with great. Still sign up with Jaguar for the manufacturer, so I do like to take that out as often as I can. I'm gonna have to keep that to the lobby. We're gonna switch up the library. See if we can find something else. Something elf. That's nice. Another one split like that. Superman. Alright, I'm gonna pick this one. Because why not? From a straight up user experience thing, it's a little convoluted. Changing your library, having to go from one section to another after you've done all the browsing. So there's two, I got two of these. This one is mine, and this one is what Jaguar gave me for the race. I still race this one whenever I can. I expect them to bump off like probably a whole 2%. On the power on them again on the update, just to even things out a little bit. As it stands, it's too unbalanced. You might make it for a lap. I'll just do that just to keep the action going. Alright, so 2.8 and mine is 2.11. Well, that's like 2.7 seconds off. Is it 2.7? 2.3? which isn't that bad, but it's still an ocean. Alright, let's try third person here. I have no idea how that is gonna go. Everything feels different. I don't know if I'm faster, slower in this mode. Way too wide. The time isn't gonna count, well, because of this, and because oh, I was hoping there was gonna be a shortcut. Let's see what we got. I don't know what alright, C117 C17 we just raced. He finished first or second in that race. Flying JMS was in the previous race. Us Tennis Dude also. I saw Hoxie 0238, I believe. Hard to remember all this, all these names. I forgot where I'm starting. I'm wondering if the traction control is only really going to be an issue in first gear. Having any wheel spin issues in third. I don't think there's actually anywhere where we get down to first. Maybe here in the hairpin. Ah, Dangerous D333. We've seen him before. I think you can actually go with no traction control around this track. Okay, dangerous D is sporting the Sirocco. Yeah. Alright. Now again, I did not see where I'm starting. I feel like I'm a little bit further back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. Yeah, 5. We're gonna take it easy on TCS1, at least at the start of the lap. Why is everybody over there? Is that some neat trick I don't know about? Well, there's the trouble with understeering cars. I just wish I had the coordination to actually do manual gearing here, because then I would. I don't know if you saw that, but Kreuzberg there hit the cone and it lifted his car off the ground. And he took off. Of course, he took out the cones I use for brake markers. Danny wants his spot back. That is understandable. But he's gonna have to work for it. Ah, Kreuzberg. Oh, come on. That was just a little scratch. That was not a real bump. That should not have been. There goes my clean race streak. That was just some elbow rubbing. There really isn't a lot of room in the chicane there. Okay, that was a clean pass. I'm going to have to give him that. Alright, we got flying JMS. Oh, penalty? Oh, come on. Alright, we got rid of that one. But I got JMS still right on my tail. Worries me a little bit, so let's see what he's gonna try. It's very much a thing where objects in the mirror is closer than they look. Oh, come on, man. That was dirty. That was dirty. Oh, that was not nice. He punted me off there in that chicane. So yeah, there goes my clean streak. Ah, flying JMS just exited the room as fast as he could. Alright, I guess there's some argument up there. Uh, that kind of stuff pisses me off. It wasn't necessary. It wasn't necessary. My driver rating though is still, I don't know, close to 50. But I still think they're gonna have to do something about the about them again. It is the car of choice for everyone. Almost. All right, let's do this with no traction control. See what we can do here. Can I get it in under 211? I really have no idea how we're doing on timing. Uh, 58.3 doesn't really tell me anything. I don't tend to remember these numbers. Got maybe time for one more hot lap. Heavy on the braking in R140. Alright. That was a horrible chicane. That is not gonna do it. Plus we may have lost a lot of speed. Lost a lot of speed just by getting bad speed out of that chicane. Of course, carries over in that straight. And the ghost is distracting. I mean, 58.3 is the same as you had last time, so, you know, it's... it's difficult to judge. 12.4 though, that means I gotta beat my own this time by 1.5 seconds to get under 211. I should be able to make some time up in 140R if I'm, or R140 if I'm lucky. Careful on the brakes. Just a little tap, that's all it takes. Gotta get this one right as well. But I'm still nowhere near 1.5 seconds. 2:11.6. I'm not really sure if traction control off or traction control on 1 is really making a lot of difference. The amount of traction control applied with the traction control setting on 1 is not really a whole lot. Let's see. Hesam Nana was unhappy in the last race. That's pretty much all there is. Danny Dokes, we saw him before, but I'm not sure if that was the previous race or... Okay. Lunatic left. Did that move me up to 4th? I think it did. But look at that. 2.7, 2.79, 2.89, and 2.99. If I had been a little bit faster, I would have been 2.10.9. Alright, let's have a clean race. Good to see you again. Get off my lawn. Why not? R1 F2 is really fast. All right. So, not really expecting to catch up to the guys in front unless they make a mistake. I'm gonna run with TCS1. It's a safety blanket kind of thing. I don't know why. Why are they over on the right side? And why are they so far ahead of me? Well, now they're not. So it looks like I got turn 1 best. Pretty sure those guys have traction control off. Alright, 105 is not an accurate timing. First lap timing is always a little weird. The clock starts when the first guy crosses the line, not when I cross the line, so it's not really fair. Alright, there's no grip out here. Taking it a little easy there. Don't wanna risking any. That's gonna be a penalty, isn't it? Nope. Those cones are a constant source of frustration. When you hit those guys wrong, you go flying, which I'm pretty sure does not conform to conventional physics. There are some funky bumping things happening sometimes with the cones and some high curves. Yes, I know I was braking early, but I wanted to avoid rear-ending this guy. The problem now is the guy behind me is catching up because R1 up here is busy defending and I'm busy not crashing, and DC5 can just ease on up. So another slow corner there. I'd like to pass this guy, just need to find a place to do it. I feel that I'm faster, I just need to have Just need to have a safe space to do it, but I guess that's all out the window now. Okay, so I lost 2 spots there. Oh, I lost 1 spot, but I feel he was kind of braking a little bit early there, so I'm not sure if he did a brake check on me or what. But I had to do everything I could to avoid rear-ending him, and that took me off track. I did not expect to see his brake lights come on that early. I think he lost a lot of speed too, because DC5 is right on his tail. So he did not do a good turn 1, and I think that was because he brake checked me. Not saying that DC5 isn't fast, I'm just saying he was caught up really fast. DC5 is really fast. No penalties though. Top 3 Armagans, which is expected. I would have been up there if I hadn't brake checked me. I would have gotten him on lap 3. So that off was lots of blue. Lots of blue. That's good to see. Driver rating is now up to over 50. I've got some ways to go before I can match yesterday's distance. 2 more hours. I can't do that on the stream. I'm getting tired. So I think this is going to be a good time to end it. I got the manufacturer's race coming up this afternoon. Group 4 at Alsace. that's going to be interesting. So I have some practice that needs for that. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. Thanks everyone for showing up. If you enjoyed it even a little bit, please hit like. That helps a lot. And yeah, it's